Good morning, class. All right, today we're going to talk about transubstantiation. Anybody ever heard of that? Yeah, that's what I thought. What this is a very important part of Catholic religion. Is unlike these heathen Protestants, Catholics believe that when the host is held up by the priest, you know, the little round thing holds it up there, he goes, he turns it into the body and blood of Christ. Well, you know, the Protestants think it's symbolism. Well, it's not symbolism. It really is the body and blood of Jesus Christ. It's the real thing. That's what transubstantiation means. It's Jesus in that little host. So that's the body and blood and everything, you know, bones, flesh. So when you take that into your mouth, you know, you got to be careful. You don't want to chew on it, because you're chewing on Jesus, you know. It hurts him a lot. He's already been through crucifixion, you know. You would think he wouldn't have to be chewed up by people. But there's a lot of Catholics who just stick him in your mouth and you chew him all up. You don't do that. You let him dissolve a little bit on your tongue, and then you gulp him down there. You know, that's how you do it. Well, you know, some of these little kids, you know, who get their first communion, they'll sit there and they automatically take that thing and they stick it to the roof of their mouth. Well, anybody who's ever done that knows it's stuck there for good. You know, you ain't gonna get it off. You're gonna have to sit there and wait for it to dissolve. Well, it will dissolve in an hour or so. But what a lot of kids do stupidly is they reach up there with their fingernail, and they get Jesus off the roof of their mouth. Well, you don't touch Jesus. You don't take your finger and touch Jesus. That's absolute effrontery to Jesus. Now, anybody got any questions about transubstantiation?
Wait a minute.
What?
I don't understand.
What?
Now that don't sound like you got any faith at all. You got to have faith. You know, to believe this stuff, you got to be ridiculously you got to be faithful. You got to believe, you know, whatever you're told. So you got to take that home and put that in the back of your head, and don't ever believe anything else. That's the truth. So when you have your first Holy Communion, don't be scraping the Jesus off the roof of your mouth. And that's the most important thing I can think of talking to y'all about today. So that's our quick little catechism lesson. Why don't y'all get the fuck out of here?